Alrighty, let's talk quickly about how to get airdrop points in season number 2. Because we had a change from season number 1, we're gonna jump into the Discord where we can find most of the information. So this is not an official announcement, but it's somewhat an official announcement, right? It's a pinned message in the general chat in the Discord. We can jump to it right here and can go quickly over it. So basically, what the most important point here is to maintain fairness and integrity. Milestone points have been removed for season 2. So what does that mean? How do you get milestone? How do you get airdrop points? Just with daily quests and with weekly quests. No more milestones. Milestones are still gonna be there apparently, but they're just like, you know, for a flex, for a cosmetic purpose. They're not gonna give you airdrop points. The only way to get airdrop points, weekly and daily missions. And I kind of like this change because it promotes daily active users. It kind of lowers the FOMO for me because before I had this endless list of things I could do and should do in Illuvium where there was just hundreds of milestones I had to complete. And right now I know I get the maximum of airdrop points if I log in daily, do my daily quests, and after a few hours I can close Illuvium and can go to sleep without worrying that I'm missing out. So I think this is very nice. It is a little bit worse for the hardcore gamers, which play like hundreds of hours every week, but maybe just 100 hours every week. Hundreds is a bit much, but it is really good for the casual players. It's really good for the normal players, and also for the hardcore players. They can maybe focus more on what they want to do instead of always having to do whatever is best to get the airdrop points. Somebody told me in stream chat yesterday that he feels like this is a little bit weird because now everybody's gonna have the same airdrop points because everybody's gonna do the daily missions, which is not really true. First of all, to play every day, it takes like a few hours to clean it. Like for me, it takes like 3 to 4 hours to do all the milestone points. Not the milestone points, all the missions, all the daily and weekly missions. And not everybody, very little amount of people will have every day all of this cleaned, all of these quests done. So there is definitely gonna be a big difference between people who play every day and people who play some of the time. And also there is a lot of quests which are hard to do and which cost extra money. Some of them are not really worth it if you have to, I don't know, make a tier 5 stage 3 suit that can cost up to $100, $200, and it's not really worth for the airdrop points. But if you go for it, you get a competitive advantage in the rewards. The fact is, though, that all the rewards of active players will be very much closer together, and I don't mind that. I don't know. I like the changes. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And we have some other things I want to quickly go over, which is leaks discussion right here. In this channel, we can find definitely some stuff minted, as I said. It's not an illusion, but yes, things are still being sorted. So this is about Illuvials not minting. Some have this problem, and they are resolving this right now. A lot of people have received their stuff that hasn't been minted yet. A lot of people still will receive their stuff, but rest assured that none of your stuff is gonna be lost. Then we have another point, but before I jump into this, I wanna quickly show you a way to support the channel. If you like my content creation, I know some of you have heard it a few times, maybe for somebody it's new, but we have affiliate links in Illuvium. And what does that mean? You go to your Illuvium profile right here, you go to the account settings, and there is a referral code. If you put in my referral code, PAZ, this is gonna support my content creation, helps me do what I love doing, making content for you all, and it doesn't cost you anything. It just helps me out. So thank you very much if you put your code in. And remember, it has to be re-entered every 30 days. So you can also do it every 20 days. Whenever you think about it, just put it back in. So we're not missing out on those content creator rewards. So lastly, what I want to talk about here in the Discord is we have it. I think it's right here. Maybe it's under governance. It's the Kieran Town Hall is coming up. There it is, Kieran Town Hall questions. So Kieran is back from his holiday, and we are gonna have a Town Hall straight up going into this. And Taryn right here posted a post where we can ask all the questions about development, roadmap, economy, and so on. You just post them below. Then you put a thumbs up for all the questions you like, so they see what are the most important questions. For example, this one has 52 upvotes. And yeah, if you have some questions for Kieran as well, it's not too late to put your question in. This thread is super long, and I don't envy Terran reading through all of this, but I'm sure the town hall is going to be amazing. And yeah, if you have some questions, feel free to put them in there. I don't think we have a confirmed time yet. By the way, if you always when you look for stuff that's happening in Illuvium, a great place is going up here to events. And yeah, there it is, Illuvium AMA. I think that's what it's about. Maybe that's a different one. We have an AMA with Kieran, Scoriox, and Sam, I believe. DJ Sam right here. And then the town hall will maybe be at another date. But definitely two really nice things that are happening to get more information on the current state of the game and what is planned and so on. That's everything for today. No, wait, I had one more thing. Exactly. Coming back to this right here. If you want to check out how much you earned in the milestone in the missions in the airdrop reward system, you go right here to history tab. And very soon, right now it shows my points, but nothing else. Very soon this will be updated and we can actually see how much we earned last season. You can also go to other seasons right here to the pre-seasons that we had before. One more thing, if we go into Discord, where did I get this information from? It is again from Rich that he, it's also in the pinned message. I think we read kind of over that. But yeah, basically what it says is that it can take 48 to 72 hours. We're a little bit behind that, I think, but very soon it should show up. And the reason why it takes a little bit longer is because they want to address any issues with exploiters and bots. So the longer we wait, the more money we'll get, and more money will not be sent out to bots and exploiters, which is really good for the whole, for the project as a whole. So I'm happy to wait a few more days, but it should be there very soon. On that point, I think the reason why we didn't have an official announcement yet is because Rich isn't allowed to post on its own. He needs probably, I don't know about this, but I'm assuming he needs to confirm this with somebody higher up, maybe with Kieran, who wasn't here the last week. I think this is a little bit of an oversight because Rich is definitely, in my opinion, qualified enough to make those important announcements himself. And it would have been great to have this announcement right here in the actual announcements channel. And then another thing, there's a lot of stuff going on. We got also survival missions. We now know the numbers. So for wave 10, 20, 30, and 40, they have been reworked. And for example, wave 40 gives 50,000 points. This affects everybody. Everybody who has done it before the IIP, everybody who has done it in season 1, this will be changed retroactively. And it's again to combat bots and exploiters. That's gonna be all. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I have another video for you right here if you want to check it out. Otherwise, I see you in the next one or live on stream. Peace out, everybody.